Hello, beautiful boys and girls of the world. Welcome to my September pick a card reading. So I'm sure you guys know how pick a cards work. So this reading is going to be all about what September is bringing to you. So I want to focus more on blessings in this reading. So I really want to focus on what's coming to you that's good in September. But we're just going to let the cards read, of course. We have 5 groups today, so we're going to choose with charms today. So the first group has the heart and locket. And this one's more of a chest because group 2 also came out with a heart and locket. But this one's more of a key. The first one is more of a chest or a trunk. Group 3 has the glue gun, which I thought was really funny. Very random. Group 4 has the arrow. I don't know if you got a good look at that. If you're OCD like me, that might make a difference how you saw it. And then group 5 has the cactus. So we have group 1 with the heart and locket with the trunk version, group 2 with the heart and locket with the key version, group 3 with the glue gun, group 4 with the arrow, and group 5 with the cactus. So go ahead, sit back, relax, take a deep breath. Allow your ancestors, angels, spirit guides to come through you and then gravitate you toward a particular group where you feel like you have a message. And if you feel like you have more than one message, that's totally fine. You just have to pick multiple groups. So whatever you feel like you're gravitating towards, that's the group for you. Hey group 1, welcome to your September pick a card reading. So this is all about what is coming to you in September, the blessings that are coming your way. You guys chose the heart and locket. That's the trunk version, the chest version. And what's really interesting is every time I tried to close it, it would open up like that. So I feel like there's someone that really wants to open up to you, or there's some sort of passion project that's waiting for you to discover it, something like that. So we're gonna find out more about what that is. But let's start with the tarot cards, group 1. So we have the Page of Swords to begin, King of Wands in reverse, and the Ace of Cups, which goes so perfectly because it has this heart on top with this heart locket. I love synchronicities like that. All right, so the Page of Swords. Pages are messengers, and swords energy is communication energy, headspace realm, thinking, talking. I feel like you're going to get an opportunity to talk to someone, or someone wants an opportunity to talk to you in some sort of capacity. So what I think that has to do with, it could be work. When I see the King of Wands in reverse, I feel like someone is stepping down from a leadership role. You could have an opportunity to talk to someone about a promotion or stepping in for them. I feel like there's an opportunity here for you where someone's like, yo, I'm on maternity leave. I gotta tend to my business, and there's just gonna be an opportunity for you to step in as a leader in some way. So I feel like this is almost not necessarily pertaining to you, but the fact that you get to step in and be the king type energy. And then we have the Ace of Cups coming in, which is really interesting. I do feel like there's a love offering coming in. Cups energy is water sign energy. That's all about our emotions, our inner feels, our intuition. So I definitely feel like there is a personal relationship that is coming in, or at least energetically, if not physically. There's someone that wants to come close to you. Explore your ancestry. And it's a 13. 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 is about stability, support, like the 4 legs of a chair, the 4 legs of a table. It's all about being stable. And I feel like someone's coming in to offer you that. I feel like you're also getting the opportunity to do that for yourself. Whether it's through work, whether it's through self-love, there's some sort of stability being offered to you. All right. We're going to find out more for group 1. What is coming for group 1 in September? So we have release coming out. Let's take that one. Release and self-love. And I literally just said there's going to be an opportunity for self-love. And I love all this heart energy. 6 energy is all about love. We have the Ace of Cups with the heart there. We have the heart charm that you guys chose. So this is a huge month for self-love. What's interesting too is after our new moon, we go into a waxing crescent. And so I definitely feel like that's speaking to the next couple weeks. But this has something to do with release too. And like I said, someone could be stepping down from a role. You could be stepping away from a role into another role. There's something in here about letting go of something, like transition, moving on. And it's waning crescent energy, which is actually the moon phase we're in right now. So this could come up very soon, like this week, actually. Let's see. What else is September bringing to group 1? What is September bringing to group 1? I'm hearing shuffle once for the next answer. Discovery. I literally said it's bringing discovery with the the heart and the locket and it being open. What is coming to group 1 in September? What's coming to group 1 in September? Mysticism. So some of you really could be getting into energy work. I definitely get that with the self-love path, the Ace of Cups. Explore your ancestry. I do feel like there's an energy here about your ancestors wanting to connect with you. That could be this cloudy type energy coming in with the Page of Swords, Ace of Cups, mysticism, discovery. I mean, it's all over this. Energy readings could be calling you in. There could be something regarding energy work that is really calling to you. But yeah, I definitely recommend meditation group 1, listening to your inner being, trying to figure out what your inner being is telling you, because I feel like there is something in here about divine feminine energy. Let's get more for what is coming to group 1 in September. What's coming to group 1 in September? Take the one sticking out I just heard. Okay. Love begins. I cannot make this up, group 1, and it's number 1 too. So you're definitely getting love. There's someone coming in with an offering. I mean, we have it right here. Ace of Cups, discovery, the heart, self-love. And I feel like you've been on a self journey for so long that someone is just finally, it's like you're meeting your match. We have power coming in. So if you're embodying divine feminine, I feel like this person is embodying divine masculine. Could be a Leo coming in or another fire sign like an Aries or a Sag. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or it could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But with power coming in, it's a very, very powerful energy. I feel like you're a power couple. Whoever this person coming in, it's like your divine counterpart. All right, more for group 1 and September vibes. What's coming in for group 1 during the month of September? I'm also getting Leo energy too with the lion right here. Dragons, slay them all. We have a lot of 6s too. 6, 6, and then there's a lot of 4s, 1s. It's almost like a love energy mixed with a starting something new energy. Slay them all. I feel like that kind of goes with release too. It's almost like you gotta go after your demons or defeat your demons, but not really like actively. It's just releasing them as they come up, just release. And I feel like that is self-love. There's something in here about energy work. I feel like there's someone that, I don't know why I want to say they work with their hands. There's so much handiness all over this reading, even with the discovery card. I do feel like someone's coming in that's like a handyman or someone. Even if you're a man and you're, expecting a woman to come in, I feel like there's an energy that this woman works a lot with her hands, could be a masseuse, something like that. 24, again, 6. 2 plus 4 breaks down to a 6. Remember, potion, remember to practice self-love. Oh my God, and then we have self-love right here. I cannot make this up, group 1. Group 1, this is all about self-love. Ace of Cups, self-love. Remember to practice self-love. Love begins. The charm you chose, I'm almost like disgusted in the best way. It's just like, seriously, this is just ridiculous. Okay. Let's find out what else is coming in for group 1. Obviously, there's a lot of love coming in September. I do think it's romantic love, but I also think obviously self-love is a thing. I think self-love is leading you into a power position as well. With power coming out, King of Wands coming out, it could be through energy work. I mean, there's a lot of different ways people handle power. Take that one I just heard. All right, group 1, what else is coming in? The Serpent, I love it. And that's that same stone we have right there. So serpent energy is universal energy. Serpent energy is about protection. It's divine feminine energy. It's about creation energy. Definitely goes with that creative, divine feminine, witchy kind of theme. I feel like energy work is definitely calling you. There's something in here about energy work. There's something in here about connecting with the other side, with your ancestors. Yeah, it's like you're surrounded by love in September. I don't know, yeah, it's like a person, it's a project, it's everything. Everything is just, yeah, coming together in September. More for group 1 in September. Okay, that one really wanted to come out. Wow. So we have control coming out, and what's funny is we also have power, number 8. And I'm definitely getting heavy Leo energy. A Leo could be coming in. But there's someone that's a divine masculine coming in. Whether or not they're a man or a woman doesn't matter. But there is someone that's divine masculine energy coming in. And it's an equal counterpart to you. You know what? I'm going to take them both because they both wanted to come out. Wow. I did mention stability, and it being a number 4. We have joy and stability coming out. Well-deserved reward. So this is someone you've been waiting for a long time. I feel like you've always been like, okay, where is this person? I've been waiting for so long. I almost feel like it's like everything's going well in terms of work, in terms of love, in terms of relationships, in terms of your own self-love. There's just, wow. It's just love is the name of the game for you guys. Let me make sure you can see these. But yeah, you're heavily protected. Let's get more. Fairies, earth magic. So there's going to be some divine synchronicities coming your way in September, group 1. Let's take that one. Last one. Cloud, shape-shifting. There's a lot changing. Okay, let's go over some of these because I know there's a lot of synchronicities in here. So many 6s. It's like you're ending something too. We have well-deserved reward, release, adding up to 9. It's like you're getting out of something, but you're surrounded by all this love. Remember to practice self-love, Ace of Cups. We have the heart and locket energy. The serpent is all about love. Universal energy is love. Love begins. I mean, this is just ridiculous, honestly. You're moving into a lot of love, and I think it's coming forward through all facets because you are engaging in so much self-love. So congratulations, group 1. You guys are amazing. You guys are doing everything you need to be doing to attract everything you want in your life. Let's get a couple more charms in here and see what's going on for group 1 in September. So luck is coming in too, and of course it lands on a 5. So dice always makes me think of luck or like a stroke of fate in some way. And 5 is all about transition, landing on the love begins card. So I definitely feel like you're transitioning into love with somebody, and Spirit has the reins on this. So the unicorn came out. Between power and explore your ancestry. So it's like the more you engage in self-love and kind of meditate and go inward, embody divine feminine, the more you're actually attracting this divine masculine counterpart. Whether or not you're a man or a woman does not matter. But I just saw 1111, so I know that's real. But yeah, I hope this resonated with you, group 1. Love is the name of the game. It's just coming to you through all facets, like self-love, love through a romantic partner, love through friends, love through discovery, love through projects. It's like all over the place. So I hope this resonated. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in another reading very soon. Group 2, what is up? Welcome to your September pick a card reading. So you guys chose the heart and locket. This is all about the blessings coming to you this month in September. So I feel like with this particular heart and locket, which is a little bit different than group 1, which had the heart and locket in a chest trunk type version, this one makes me think of a key discovering, more like someone discovering the key to your heart. So I feel like there's love coming in for you in September. But let's just dive into your tarot cards, see what they got to say. So we have the 3 of Cups in reverse, 10 of Pentacles in reverse, and the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. All reversals, group 2. Okay. So the 3 of Cups in reverse makes me think that this is going to be a good month for you to get solo projects done, or for you to be on your own. Because upright, this is celebrating with friends, going out, having a drink, doing whatever with people. But in reverse, it's kind of like you need to do your own thing, go into hermit mode, kind of be by yourself. And we have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse coming out. So that's coming out with the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. So both of these coming out together is a synchronicity to me. 9 and 10 of Pentacles. There's something in here about, I almost feel like it's letting you know something about your money. Like maybe there's something that's going to be calling a lot of your money away, or maybe Spirit's even letting you know, hey, it's a good time to stack away your money because you're going to be spending a lot of it soon. I feel like this is kind of spelling out spending money. I don't feel like you're losing money necessarily, and I do feel like losing money and spending money are different. I feel like you're going to be spending money on something, and I almost feel like it's a self-investment. Relinquish control, 27. Okay, so 2 plus 7 adds up to 9. We have 2 9s and a 10. So there's something in here about completion. I feel like you're completing a cycle. Maybe you're not working with someone anymore. Maybe you're ending a job in some way. Maybe, I don't know, you're moving on from something. And I feel like it's Spirit letting you know that it's what you're supposed to be doing. You're going your own way. You're doing your own thing. It's a path less traveled, but it's the right thing to do. So let's get a little bit more for group 2. Hearing shuffle twice, cut once, more for group 2 and what's coming in September. Blessings coming to group 2 in September. More about what this solo project is, maybe. What's this solo project? Take that one. So we have trust and action. Okay, I love it. So this is definitely about you getting started with something in Spirit. Like, it's like, okay, finally. I feel like there's this theme of finally in here. Like, Spirit's like, okay, you had to get away from these people, this stuff. I do feel like this is a work calling that you're getting away from in some way. And I feel like you have to go out and do your own thing, group 2. I don't know if you guys are entrepreneurs. I don't know if you are independent contractors. I don't know if you are freelancers. But I feel like there is an energy about working alone, betting on yourself, and trusting the process. Trusting that Spirit has your back. Relinquish control. All right. Let's get some words for group 2. What's coming for group 2 in September? In September. Impasse. Yeah, you know what? I kind of feel like this goes with this work theme. It's almost like you can't work with someone anymore. And that is that same kind of energy, relinquish control. An impasse is like, it's a wall. It's something you can't get past, an obstacle. So I feel like the obstacle is through action. It's like the solution to whatever this impasse is. It's letting you know it's time to do your own thing. It's time to bet on yourself. It's time to go your own way. And I feel like relinquishing control and trusting has everything to do with that. Because going out on your own is scary. But I feel like it's just like, it's Spirit telling you got to do it. All right, more for group 2. Thank you. Expansion. Yeah, I knew this energy was going to come through. It's definitely expanding your soul in some way. Whatever it is, it's, look at the bottom of the deck, energy, creation. There's something where you really need to just be doing it on your own. I feel like this heavy, independent energy, group 2. I don't know what that is. I don't know why I'm hearing some of you could be like hairstylists. I don't know, but there's something where you need to be doing something on your own. Otherwise, discontentment and boredom. Yeah, I feel like living a life that everyone lives, like a typical 9 to 5, is something that you are not meant to be doing. We'll take them both since they both came out. Universe, deception, and envy. And I almost feel like the universe is letting you know, first of all, Spirit's like really looking out for you. But with deception and envy, I almost feel like you're going to face a little bit of backlash from people like, why are you going out on your own? Why are you changing paths? Why are you doing this? But the thing is, you're not really changing paths. You're just following the path that you were always meant to follow. So I feel like there might be a little bit of that coming your way. It might be a little bit of a warning for that group 2, but overall, Spirit's letting you know that they got the reins. You are protected. Trust. Everything is working out exactly as it should be. More for group 2. Villain, you can always rewrite the story, and that kind of goes exactly with what we're talking about with deception and envy. Like, someone's going to make you out to be the villain in their story, right? Like, someone's going to be not happy about this change and the fact that you are doing something to better yourself. And I feel like this person they never got with the program in that way. They never had the faith or the trust to do it themselves. And I feel like they're kind of going to be making you out to look like the bad guy here. What do we have coming out? Potion, remember to practice self-love. Dragon, slay them all. So there's definitely, that definitely goes with this deception and envy kind of energy. Like, remember that you are your own best friend. Remember that you know what you're doing. You trust yourself more than anybody. And that's the energy you need to carry with you. Dragons slay them all. It's almost just like fuck everybody else. Fuck what they're thinking about you. If they have a problem with it, they can take it up with someone else, you know? Like, and look, we have 2 6s coming out, and 6 is all about love. So there's definitely an energy in here about self-love, loving yourself, doing your own thing. All right, let's get more for group 2. September, what's coming for group 2 in September? Many paths. Oh my God, we were just talking about paths too. Like, this person might be upset, like, why are you switching paths? But again, you are always following your path. It's just the path less traveled. I definitely feel like this person is, whether it's a person, it could be also like multiple people. It might even be people close to you. But I feel like they're, you know what, I'm kind of looking at this key as I'm saying this. I feel like maybe they don't understand. Like, maybe they actually don't have the key to your heart. You're the only person that has that right now, and that's why you need to practice self-love. But with many paths coming out, there's a lot of ways you could go. I feel like you're at a fork in the road, like a crossroads. And I'm kind of getting that with villain. You can always rewrite the story. There's something about changing the narrative. There's a lot of change in the midst here, and it's about letting go and following your heart. I know that sounds cheesy, but I feel like that's exactly what Spirit's telling you to do right now. All right, let's get more for group 2. Oh my gosh. What is this card? Simply, I can't even make this up, group 2. Simply love, and we have that heart and locket. And I also feel like, more than any romantic love, to be honest, I do feel like it's self-love coming in, because there's so much about the self in here with the 3 of Cups in reverse. Remember to practice self-love. Like, people judging you for going your own way. It's like this loving energy from Spirit and yourself. Healing begins. Another 6. You've got to be kidding me. We have 6, 6, 6, 6. Oh my gosh. Healing begins. So this is definitely a time for you to listen to yourself, meditate, embody divine feminine, listen to Spirit, go inward, really just try to understand what your inner being is letting you know, because I feel like it's calling you in a direction that is not the path most traveled, and you have to just trust it. Trust the voice. Trust the voice within, group 2. All right, let's get another message for group 2. We have Gaia nurturing. I always think self-care with that too. There's definitely an energy too about eating right too. I get that with potion. Remember to practice self-love with your herbs, your juices, your smoothies, your water. Get all of that good nutrient dense food in. Let's see what else is coming for group 2 in September. And I kind of get that with the 9 of Pentacles too. Like, she's in her garden right there. Rainbow blessings. We're talking about blessings coming to you, and it's all through trusting yourself. It's all through saying, like, fuck the haters, I'm gonna go my own way. I don't know, this, for some of you, this could be energy work. There's a lot of different paths. It definitely could be something with like eating or nutrition or growing food, like farming. It could have something to do with creativity. There's a lot of different paths here, but the main thing is going with your own flow. All right, let's get some charms in the mix for group 2. What's coming for group 2 in September? One wanted to come out, and it's the owl on top of deception and envy. So the owl makes me think of wisdom, and it also makes me think of like looking, you know, they're very nocturnal and they got those huge eyes. I feel like someone is almost, they might seem deceptive on the outside, but I feel like internally it's actually like they're so amazed, they're so in awe of you, they're almost jealous of you is what I'm getting. I feel like they're very like they're so focused on you because you're following your own path. So it's almost like that energy of like the more haters you have, the better you're doing. I definitely feel like it's that type of energy in here. So yeah, I definitely feel like this heart and locket too, I want to reiterate, represents self-love more than anything else. But yeah, I definitely feel like you're attracting all the blessings through self-love. So I hope this resonated, group 2. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next reading very soon. Group 3, what is up? Welcome to your September pick a card reading. This is all about what is coming to you in September, the blessings coming your way. And you guys chose This makes me laugh so much because it's just so random. The glue gun. So I do think you're going to be bonded to someone or something. Like you're going to be committed to something in particular this month. We'll see what that is. It could be a project, though. It might not necessarily be a person. Let's check out what your tarot cards are saying. So we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. Knight of Cups in reverse, Ten of Swords upright, and the Two of Cups upright. So that speaks really clearly. To me, that spells out a complete rejection and then a reconnection. Knight of Cups in reverse and Ten of Swords upright. This is a rejection because knights are always offering something. So in reverse, I feel like someone got denied, rejected. I don't know if this was you. I don't know if this was someone else. Ten of Swords is a painful cycle. I know that this rejection caused a lot of pain. I don't know if you rejected someone. They were deeply in this hurt mode. If this was you, then you were deeply in like a very painful zone. But this is the energy of a rejection and then a reconnection. So I don't know if this is you and this person getting back together. I don't know if this is you and another energy coming in September. You could have been dealing with a Cancer. In particular, Two of Cups is Cancer energy. It could also be a Pisces or a Scorpio you're dealing with. You could be dealing with a Gemini in particular, or an Aquarius or a Libra. And then again, yeah, another water sign. So I don't know what's going on, group 3, but this is definitely the energy of a rejection and then a recommitment of sorts. So we have recognized divine timing. Why do I want to say that this is you getting back together with this person? 24 breaks down to a 6. 6 is all about love. I feel like it's like coming togetherness energy. September is like binding you to someone. It's gluing you back to somebody, I feel like. Let's see. What is coming to group 3 in September? Group 3 in September. Group 3 in September. So we have boundaries. Okay, boundaries and action. Both wax and gibbous. So watch out for the next few weeks this month. But there's someone, I feel like with boundaries, it kind of makes me think of the Ten of Swords. Maybe someone wants to get back in. Someone's rushing to get back in. I feel like this person, either you broke their heart, they broke your heart. They're coming back in either way. But it's going to be all in divine timing, definitely. Recognize divine timing. Let's get a little bit more about what's coming to group 3 in September. It's funny that this is kind of turning into a love reading rather than a general, but I feel like that's just what's reading here. And again, we have another 6. 1 plus 5 breaks down to 6. 6 is all about love. What's coming to group 3 in September? What's the energy coming to group 3 in September? Perseverance. So someone's trying really hard. Someone's trying to like really hard to get back in. You definitely could have denied this person with boundaries coming out. You could have been like, stop. Yeah, no, I'm good. Take the first one I just heard. Enlightenment. So there's something in here about, I feel like you light this person up. I'm hearing the light of this person's life, group 3. I don't know if that means anything to you. I don't know what this energy is, but I feel like, yeah, you activate this person. We have action, enlightenment. It's like they want you even though they can't have you. And I feel like that's what makes them want you even more. All right, more for group 3 and what's coming in September. Or more about this person, whatever you want to let us know. So we have triumphant success. So you definitely have blessings coming your way. If you're watching this today, it's the 1st. So you might have blessings coming your way today. Watch out for blessings today. And we have patience. So there's definitely more unfolding. We have patience in action, 14 and 15, which is really interesting. So I do think that everything's happening exactly as it should be in divine timing, but I'm also getting with this synchronicity with the numbers and then patience, then action. It's like this person is like calculating strategically how to come to you. It's like patiently waiting so that they're guaranteed success. Maybe that's kind of why they're waiting on spirit, divine timing, but I feel like someone's kind of calculating their moves towards you. All right, more for group 3 and what's coming in September. Group 3 in September. Voyage, you already have all the answers. Yeah, voyage is movement. It's someone coming in. There's definitely this energy of like a heroic white knight, triumphant success, even though the Knight of Cups is in reverse. That could also be the energy I'm getting now. Maybe they tried with you, you rejected them, but they're still coming in again. Group 3. Okay, that one just wanted to come out. Gold, you don't need someone else to fix you. Very interesting message. You don't need someone else to fix you. So if you feel, yeah, and that kind of goes with the whole white knight theme. I feel like if you have been, funny, look at the bottom of the deck energy, mural, be your own first priority. I do feel like it's like a save yourself energy. Save yourself, and it's going to make this person come in even faster if that's what you want. But I do also feel like you are the person that's going to be making the moves for love in your life. It's kind of like a self-love theme, but at the same time, embodying that energy is going to make this person come in even more hardcore. Although I feel like they're coming in pretty hardcore right now, group 3. All right, more for group 3. What's coming in for group 3? This person, or more about what you want to say about September. Blessings coming in September for group 3. Wild woman. Okay. So I feel like you are going to be in your bag. Whether or not you're a man or a woman does not matter, but I definitely feel like you are in your bag, group 3. You're making money, you're making moves, you're doing what you want, you're talking to spirit, you are practicing divine feminine, divine masculine. It's like creation energy is just coming together for you. I also feel like with this being an 8, 62 breaks down to an 8. I do feel like there's more unfolding, more coming in, like with this other person. It's kind of like this patience energy. You're reaping what you're about to sow, right? Or you're sowing what you're about to reap. I'm sure I'm butchering that. Let's get more. Look, another 8, helpless and hopeless for group 3. I don't know why I feel like this is this person, because it kind of matches up with this rejection, denial energy with the Knight of Cups, 10 of Swords, boundaries. Maybe that's how this person was feeling. Let's explain that a little bit more, Spirit, for group 3. Clarity of belief. Yeah, I feel like this person is so clear on wanting you, so clear on coming towards you. Again, we have another number 1. Watch out for the 1st and the 8th of this month. I feel like they're going to be very important. I mean, today is the 1st, so just watch out for today. The energy is there, but there's someone that really wants to come forward towards you. They're very clear on wanting you and very clear that they can have you with triumphant success. All right, more for group 3. What's coming in for group 3? Autumnal equinox release, whale breach. So it's like you're letting go, but also something new is coming in. So whatever you're letting go, it's making way for something new. Whatever you're releasing, something new is taking its place. And I don't know if this is this person coming in that's like finally, they could be letting go and just like allowing spirit to kind of take over and get you guys back together in the same kind of vibration. Or this could just be you letting this person go and making way for someone else. But I do feel like there's an energy of this particular person coming back to you, group 3. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's someone that's very relentless about coming towards you, even though you released them, you left them feeling helpless and hopeless. But I also feel like there's an energy about you being in your bag, you doing your own thing, you embodying self-love, and that bringing everything you want to you. That breaching the surface for more blessings to come your way. But yeah, this person coming towards you is very persistent. They're persevering. So that's your message for September group 3. Let's see with your charms what's coming out. What's coming out for group 3 in September? On top of Wild Woman. Okay. So we have the yarn and needle. And it's all like bound up, right? It's all like stitched up kind of. And I feel like there's an energy about letting go. It kind of goes with that like release energy. It just kind of like allow spirit to take the reins. And there is that energy about like gluing and binding and like being wrapped up. And I do feel like this person wants to be wrapped up in you. I feel like that's their energy coming through. Someone's very relentless when it comes to you, group 3. But I also feel like that's you just needing to kind of do your own thing, go your own way, go with your own flow. And then we have the Anchor coming out, and it came out in reverse next to Wild Woman. And I feel like in reverse, it's almost like, yeah, that energy of like, you know, when your boat is anchored and you want to just chill in the water or like go swimming or, you know, do whatever. It's just kind of like chill mode. I feel like in reverse, it's almost like you need to practice a little bit more chill mode. You need to just like allow your divine feminine energy to take over a little bit more so you're not so wound up. But I feel like there's this huge energy in here about letting go. Release your inner wild woman. Whether or not you're a man or a woman doesn't matter. Just release it. And there is someone coming to you. Whether or not you like it, someone you rejected, I truly feel this person is just like relentless when it comes to you, group 3. So I hope this resonated. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in another pick a card reading very soon. Yo, what is up, group 4? Welcome to your September pick a card reading. So this is all about the blessings that are coming to you this month. And you guys chose the arrow charm. And when I dropped it on top of the cards, it immediately fell upright. So I know that you guys are moving onwards, upwards. You're increasing, expanding, ascending, really becoming the best versions of yourself, group 4. So pat on the back for that. Congrats to that. Moving on up. So let's look at your tarot cards. We have the 8 of Swords coming out, 5 of Swords in reverse, and the Hierophant upright. So the 8 of Swords is all about self-bondage, entrapment, staying stuck, standing still, being stagnant. You can see her eyes are bound, and she's bound, but it's almost like she's the only one in this card. She could easily work her way out, but she's just choosing to stay stuck almost. And then we have the 5 of Swords in reverse. So upright, it's like this energy of cheating, winning by default. You can see these people are sad in the background. In reverse, it's this energy of like, it's like you don't want to play anyone or play yourself anymore. And I almost feel like it's this energy of like, I'm done playing myself. I want to face myself. Because when her eyes are wrapped up like that, I feel like she can't really see. Her shadow is blocking her. And in some way, it's like, she's unable to like free herself because she can't see herself. I feel like there's an energy in here about being honest with yourself, being honest with others. With the Hierophant upright, it's almost like seeing something on common ground too. And I feel like that's how you free yourself from self-bondage and from being stuck. It's like being very, very honest with yourself and almost like more energy about allowing instead of just kind of getting wrapped up in what's going wrong. So I don't know why this is the first thing that came to mind, group 4, but like if you're on the road and someone cuts you off, let's say, instead of like getting pissed off and going into road rage mode, it's more like, okay, well, you know, I've done that before. I've done that to somebody. And it's like kind of just like letting it go. So I feel like there's an energy in here about releasing resistance and that being somehow that energy allowing you to kind of move forward, move upward. Listen to your intuition, okay? So that's a 20. 2 plus 0 breaks down to a 2. That's all about balance. I just realized we also have 2 5s here. So it's almost like you're in the middle of a transition. I do feel like you're in the middle of a transition, definitely. And it's like moving away from stuck energy, but in order to do that, you have to listen to your intuition. Gotta listen to that intuition first and then go off of inspired action. So what's coming out for you, group 4? Creation. Yeah, you're creating this month in September. What else is coming to group 4? The Void, Dark Moon. Okay, what's interesting too is it's a number 1 on this card. So today is September 1st. I feel like if you're kind of just feeling like still kind of in this stuck, voided energy, don't worry about it. It's meant to be. But do use it to kind of just tune into yourself. You don't have to do anything. Just meditate, listen to your own inner being. And then I feel like in some way that's going to get you to come out of this kind of funk with more creativity, more inspired action, more knowing about what you want to do, a lot more clarity. All right, let's get more for group 4. Oh my gosh. More for group 4. Harmony and shadow. Oh my god, I literally just said it's like facing your shadow self. And we have this whole energy, Dark Moon, the Void, 8 of Swords with her eyes being bondaged. creation energy right here with this whole dark theme in the background. I mean, it's all over this reading. This is all about facing yourself. I even get this with the Hierophant. It's like seeing people as your mirror. This is about being very, very honest with yourself. And coming in, I almost feel like this energy, it's like coming into harmony with yourself is going to bring you into harmony with other people. It's kind of reading all over. There's something about like facing your mirror is going to bring out your divine counterpart in someone else. So whatever that is this month, get it out of you, group 4, because there's something that I feel like Spirit wants to deliver to you, but it's like you have to face yourself first. Garden, something lovely will grow from this. Yeah, so facing yourself is going to lead to love. It's going to lead to growth. It's going to lead to expansion. And we're talking about this arrow going on up. So there is something about ascension and moving forward. All right. God, these cards, group 4, just keep coming out like crazy. Dragons, slay them all. I'm also noticing we have a lot of 6s. 1 + 5 breaks down to a 6. We have a 6 on this card. Harmony is a 6. Yeah. Slay them all. I definitely feel like it's like a don't give up energy too. If you don't know what to do, just take the first step. Even if you don't have a leg, still take the first step. Move on up. Move forward. It's like don't stay stuck in whatever energy you're stuck in. All right, let's get a little bit more for group 4. What's coming in September for group 4? What's coming? So we have Earth coming. Okay, so this is like self-care energy, nourishment energy. Make sure you're on your workout stuff. Make sure you are eating nutrient-rich food. Make sure you're hydrating, group 4. I do feel like there's a self-care energy in here, and I feel like that is kind of the first step in moving on up, is taking care of yourself. Because, you know, if you can't thrive, how is anyone going to thrive around you? If you want to change the world, you got to be the first person to do it. Joy and stability. Yeah, this is definitely about finding your footing, and really just moving forward once you do that. And in order to do that, you have to listen to yourself. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your creative zone. Take the first one I just heard. Throat chakra, express yourself. There's so much 5 energy too. 5, 6 energy, 4, 5, 6, 5, Hierophant is 5, 5 of Swords. Yeah, there's a lot about change and expression. Throat chakra is all about expressing yourself. So there is something I feel like that Spirit wants you to just kind of like put out there. Let's see what that is if we can. Dawn, new beginnings. Yeah, whatever it is, it's something you're creating anew, you're starting something new. It's like establishing energy. You're starting to like put your foot down somewhere. Cloud, shape-shifting, ocean, ebb and flow. Both about transition, both about change, both about movement, waves, cycling. Yeah, you're starting a new cycle in some way. Things are shifting for you, group 4. Let's see what your charms are going to say. Charms for group 4 in September. There's a lot shifting in the air, but it does seem like you're expressing yourself finally. Facing yourself. Maybe you're facing someone else. Group 4 charms. All right. Oh, wow. We got 3 signs. So we have Cancer coming out on top of listen to your intuition, which is really funny because Cancers are all about intuitive energy. I'm a Cancer. Cancer energy is like introspection, reflection, really looking inward, divine feminine. So that's definitely a sign that you need to be doing this for sure. And then we have Aquarius energy coming out. Kind of almost on top of shadow and joy and stability. But Aquarius energy, I do think of technology a lot, right? We're in the age of technology and the age of Aquarius, so they're one and the same. I do feel like on top of joy and stability, you're gonna find out something you really like. I almost feel like this is good news you're gonna hear over the internet or over media, over technology in some way. And then we have Capricorn energy coming out on top of joy and stability. So Capricorns are all about determination, ambition. They're the workaholics of the zodiac. So I feel like you're going to be working on something, and maybe you have like an online venture. Maybe you're working with IT, technology, communication in some way, but in some way that is leading to joy and stability for you. And then we have Earth, stepping out with the high heel. So the high heel makes me think about divine feminine. Again, going inward, Cancer energy, really trusting yourself, really just like trusting spirit and knowing that you can create anything, you can do anything. It's all about new beginnings, changes and new beginnings. So I hope this resonated, Group 4. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in another reading very soon. Group 5, look alive. Welcome to your September pick a card reading. This is all about the blessings coming to you this month. And you guys chose the cactus. So I'm going to be honest, straight up, this reminds me of a dick, like a heart dick. Of all the charms I have, this one reminds me of just that. So I feel like you might have some sexy times coming your way, Group 5. Even if you are in a girl-on-girl relationship, I feel like there's something about hot, heat, right? You find cacti in the desert, in a hot area, in hot places. So I feel like there's something about the hots. Like someone's got the hots for you. There's something about attractive energy in here. So more for Group 5. We're going to find out through your tarot cards. We have the 9 of Wands in reverse. So something about releasing resistance or getting out of defensive energy. 8 of Cups in reverse, which is stagnant energy, the opposite of transitions and moving on. And then the Devil in reverse. Okay, so interesting. The 9 of Wands in reverse makes me think about being on the offense, because upright, it's like defensive mode, right? She's kind of looking over her shoulder, guarding herself. In reverse, I feel like you're either on the offense or you're learning how to release resistance. And I feel like it's almost like about something you can't change, right? Because the 8 of Cups is moving on. It's transition energy. In reverse, it's kind of like something is what it is and you're learning to just accept it. But I almost feel like in learning to accept it, you know that you don't have to settle for bullshit, Group 5. The Devil in reverse makes me think that, I don't know if this is a person you're dealing with. It could be a job, could be a coworker, could be a family member, could be a friend. You know, I don't know who this person is or what this energy is. But it's like you're leaving this devil energy. The devil is a lie, right? The devil is the greatest liar on earth. The devil is someone that is not to be trusted. It's temptation energy. It's really just going the wrong direction. So in reverse, it could also symbolize addictions. I feel like this is either you releasing an addiction of some sort and realizing that, okay, you know what, like things are the way they are. Like, okay, like maybe you love coffee, but maybe you realize that coffee isn't serving you as much as it used to be, or isn't serving you in the way that you want it to. So it's like you have to release this addiction or this toxic relationship. There's something toxic that you're releasing. And I feel like you're kind of finding footing where you are. It's just like you're learning how to accept the things that you cannot control. All right. Embrace meditation. Yeah, I feel like you're doing it through meditation, Group 5. I feel like that's how that is happening. That's how you're relinquishing control, releasing control. Let's get more. I want to turn this upside down. Sorry, there's one that's facing the wrong way. All right, let's get more for Group 5. Extremes, hot moon. You've got to be kidding me. So we have hot moon extremes coming out. Look at this. With the cactus. That's so wild to me. And it's so funny we have the devil in reverse. Maybe the addiction is a sex addiction. So hot moon extremes always makes me think of sex. Like it just looks like some sort of like, I don't know. I get sex vibes with this card. I don't know what that is. Let's see. Okay. Wow. So resistance wants to come out. 25. Okay. I do feel like, yeah, it's some of you might have a sex addiction. I'm not even gonna lie. I feel like that's what's spelling out in some cases here. Extremes, resistance, devil in reverse. What is this that wanted to come out? Renewal. So it's almost like you're ending a toxic or a bad habit, a bad cycle of vice in some way, Group 5, and starting something new. Or starting off on a new foot. Destiny. And you're following your path more. I feel like you're realizing that whatever this thing is not serving you. Maybe it did at one point, but I feel like you know that it's not anymore. And you're just on a new cycle. You're on a new journey. Beautiful energy. All right, let's get a little bit more for Group 5. What's coming for Group 5 in September? patience and planning. So this is definitely going to be a month of kind of just like releasing, letting go, allowing things to come to you. Not as much like action-based energy, although extremes can imply action. Then we have rejoice and celebration. So I definitely feel like this is a more take it easy month for you, group 5. Definitely like have fun is the message I'm getting. Have fun, release, enjoy, do your own thing. And I feel like that is the path to your destiny. And we have 22, library, take control of your own narrative. So I love that with destiny. 22 is an angel number. And then we have renewal. So there's definitely something about rewriting your story. All right, we're going to take them both. 4, mirror, treat your body like the palace it is. So there's definitely something too about eating right, making sure that you're getting your nutrients in. And then we have 21 and 22, synchronicity right there. Release your guilt, Clover. So there is a lot about release in here, a lot about letting go. And I don't know, maybe it's a porn addiction. I don't know why that just came to mind. Maybe, I don't know what the addiction is, but it's definitely about letting that go. And I feel like I'm hearing quick cold turkey as well. September for group 5. What's coming for group 5 in September? September. Okay, we'll take them both. The Earth Keeper and the Hunter, which actually makes me think of divine masculine and divine feminine energy. Divine masculine with the Hunter. Earth Keeper is like more Mama Earth, nurturing energy, self-care, embrace meditation. So I almost feel like there's this energy of like divine masculine and divine feminine coming together. And I feel like in that way, there's 2 things. I'm getting that with mirror too, like you meeting your divine counterpart. It kind of makes sense with the devil too. Extremes. And then even on the Clover card, there's multiple people. Same with the rejoice and celebration. So I feel like it's either a time where you're about to meet someone new, like this new creative energy is coming in, or this could be this friendship energy. This rejoice and celebration, but there's some sort of creative energy that I feel like involves other people, like co-creation through other people. All right. Let's get some more in here. Okay. Group 5, what's coming in September? Observe. Okay. So you're going to be the observer in a lot of aspects. Like I said, I feel like it's going to be less action-based. And then we have patience and planning, embrace meditation. It's going to be more about like going with your own flow. Seek the truth. I'm telling you, it's all over this reading. It's all about like going inward, embodying divine feminine. Although there is a little bit of divine masculine with the Hunter, I do feel like it's more go hunting through inspired action, through your meditation. Whatever downloads, insights, spiritual messages you get, that's what you should be going forward with. So we have waterfall and island, effortless solitude. Yeah, this is hella go inward energy. Let go, release, embody divine feminine, go internal, listen to the messages, listen to spirit, listen to your ancestors. Whatever just comes through, listen. That is the message, group 5. But with this hot energy, this attraction energy, I do feel like there is something about sex in here. I'm not going to lie, with this divine masculine, divine feminine coming together, extremes. I do feel like it's either you're releasing sex, like toxic sex. Maybe the sex is great with someone, but you need to release their toxic behavior. Or that could be coming in once you start embodying more meditative energy. Let's see your charms. What's coming in group 5 September? Group 5 September. What's coming in? Aquarius energy on top of embrace meditation. So Aquarius, we're in the age of Aquarius. It's technology period. I always think like when this comes out on top of something, I feel like there's something with technology that is crucial to your life right now. So when we have embrace meditation, maybe there's some sort of like meditation group or meditative course or getting together with someone online in terms of spirituality. Maybe this is it right now, where you're just connecting with source in some type of way. I do feel like spirit's calling you to do that through the internet in some way or through technology. And then we have this sweetness coming out on top of the Hunter with the cupcake. I think of sugar and spice and everything nice, like really warm, sugary comfort food. And I feel like on top of the Hunter, next to observe even, it's like someone's noticing you. Someone's watching you in September group 5, and I feel like someone's very sweet on you with the cupcake coming out on top of the Hunter. So I do feel like someone's very sexually attracted to you. I think that is that sexual energy. But there's also some sort of toxic sexual energy you might need to release. But yeah, I hope this resonated with you, Group 5. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in another reading very soon.